Have you been watching our GSA games, by the way?
No. Who watches GSA?
Have you seen any of the games?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Would you believe me if I said that we got a warning for trolling? Because we did.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah. We played a Secret on Oregon, and we played so bad that we got a warning for trolling, even though we weren't trolling. Like, we just played that bad, because, like, obviously we weren't trying our hardest, right? Like, obviously, but we actually got a warning, yeah. You get more money being both? You're actually wrong, I think. Because if you want to do the math right now, right? Being in a pro team, let's use the same schedule sheet as before. Being in a pro team right now gives you between 4,000 to 6,000 USD a month, right? But it requires you to scrim. Let's do the math. You have double scrim 3 times a week, so that's 8 times 3, and then you have +4, +4, +4, +4. Yeah, let's say you work between 30 and 40 hours a week or a month. A week? A month? A week, right? Let's say you work 30 to 40 hours a week. In theory, right? Or even let's say 25 to 40, depending on like if you're grinding or not. Right? For 4 to 6K a month. That's 25 to 40 hours you're not streaming a week. And if your stream is a certain size, you will make more than $4,000 to $6,000. And more importantly, working 20 to 40 hours doesn't just mean you don't stream those hours. It means you don't stream that entire day. Because if you work from 1 p.m. till 10 p.m., which is very normal for my schedule, I'm not going to stream that day at all. Which means I don't just lose the 25, like the hours of that time slot being 9 hours. I actually lose the entire 24 hours that day has to offer. So that's why I only stream 3 days a week, 4 days a week. I stream basically less hours than I play Pro League. But I still make more money streaming than I do in Pro League, despite only streaming less. So you don't necessarily make more money doing both, because being a Pro League player means you have less time to do content. It means you can't take sponsorships. It means that you can't do content creation as a whole, as well as the money you get from being in Pro League is only high if you're winning tournaments. I mean, making $4,000 to $6,000 a month is a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money compared to winning every 3rd month. If you won the Pro League final, you would make way more money because you're winning, 100K split in 5, 20K, for example, right? So you're winning 20K extra every single 3rd month if you won every tournament. And then winning invitationals, you make 150K. Right, so that's a lot of money. But making 4 to 6K compared to making YouTube and streaming full-time, having 5 individual sponsorships, you'd probably make 5 times the money as a content creator. Because think about it. Take myself as an example. I'm in G2. The money that I'm being paid by G2 is, the chair sponsor, the Logitech sponsor. Like, they pay money to G2, and G2 pays that money to me. If I quit G2 and I was just Pengu, I could get my own chair sponsor, my own Logitech sponsor, and I could make more money than the salary from G2, plus my stream money, plus more streaming hours, which makes more money. So if I quit Pro League, I'd probably increase my income by 4 to 5 times. Possibly. So yeah, so my religion. I don't discuss religion on stream because there's nothing like productive coming out of it, but I am currently an atheist. The only thing I believe in is myself. Because you gotta believe in yourself. You can't not believe in yourself. That would be very bad. Ryleigh's parents are Christian, so it's been an interesting experience so far. Ryleigh shipped some stuff from America, and I opened the box, and on the top of the box was the Holy Bible. I was like, oh, hello there. I've never touched the Bible before, but I guess I'll move it.
What should I...
What do you think of giving an operator 4 reinforcements? I mean, it should be like his gadget.
Are you guys serious?
Like imagine like an operator like Castle. Like, it's an operator that has like a shotgun, a decent primary, and then they have like 3 or 4 reinforcements as their gadget. I don't think he would be that good though, unless he had a good gun, but it could be interesting. Or maybe an operator that can make like half reinforcements, so like half a wall, right? Or half a wall this way, so you can head peek walls. I don't think head peeking walls would be fun at all, but it's interesting. Like, you could like make a reinforcement like here, and then you could like C4 above them and stuff like that. I don't know. operator that can pour like concrete in the floors that you need to like explosive it from below. You can't just do block like this. Like stuff that changes the map, I think is very interesting. I assume you understand that Medusa is a very strong operator and that you want to see her nerfs. She has overpowered due to her ability to affect players and not the environment and the fact that her traps are bulletproof. But that being said, how do you think Ubisoft should approach the idea of tweaking her gadget? Easy. Easy. Think about it. What's the issue with Melusi, right? It's lack of interaction, lack of decision making, and lack of higher skill impact. What do I mean by that? I'll give you an example. If I picked Lion, right? And I made my mother, who has never played this game before, pick Lion as well. We would have the same impact if someone said when to use the gadget. Because you click the button, that's it, right? Melusi is the same. If you make Melusi like Caveira, Vigil, or Clash, where you can press middle mouse button to remotely activate her whoop whoops, so that they're only turned on in a limited duration that recharges, that will require decision making, communication, timing, right? Right now, you just slap that shit down and they will always do the job perfectly because it's an AI-based interaction. Imagine if Maestro Cams and Echo Cams would spot you the second you were within range, automatically. Or if Maestro Cams or Echo Drones would automatically zap you and Echo Drone you every time you went into range. Obviously, Maestro Cams would be bad because you can shoot them and whatnot, but the general point is, it's an AI. Right? It doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't misplay. It always makes the perfect play. Like having aimbot. You might as well make an aimbot operator. That's what Melusi is. She will never miss. She will never make a mistake. Right? The easiest way to make Melusi balanced is to basically make her depend on decision making and communication, right? Because then you need a Valve cam to see when they're coming close, then you can activate them, then you can peek them, or you can have a teammate tell you when they're close by sound. But you can't just slap that shit in there, you know? That's the easiest way to make her balanced and fun. Because right now she's not fun, she's just really strong. Oh, you saw his footstep, you can send him. One server, one unknown.
Legion was in B. In locker.
Okay.
Yeah, he's B still.
Yeah, you can... Yeah, 1v1 server. See, they have the same gun. This is why Nice try. This is why reuse guns is a bad idea. It was a Melusi and a Legion in a 2 vs 3. I personally didn't know which guy was shooting who. Because they both have the same gun. I thought Melusi had flanked into A when she was in fact in servers. Because I thought that, you know, like... It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Operators that affects the environment are way better than people that affect players. So operators that affect players are, you know, Legion, Ella, Melusi, that kind of thing. And things that affect the environment like mirror windows, Valve cams. I mean, shields technically dead, but fuck the shields, right? Castle, like those are great operators, I think. Also, usually the most balanced. Like, Mira is a very balanced operator. She's just extremely frustrating and difficult because of lack of team play and coordination. In pro play, Mira is not that big of a deal, except for like Villa maybe and Cafe. But for most of the maps, she's not that great. Even on Villa, she's not that great, but it's just not the meta to go vertical.
5 seconds before.
But operators like Valkyrie and Castle and whatnot, like very well balanced operators that don't really impact players negatively. Obviously, they can get info and then make a play off it with Valkyrie, but you can't directly impact people with the cam itself. They just add another layer to the gameplay, if anything. A Heartbreach repairman for defense? Yeah, that'd be interesting, dude, not gonna lie. That would be interesting. An operator that can, like, basically repair reinforced walls.
Here we go. Stay back. Must recover the diffuser. My bad.
Oh no! I didn't see the fucking leash in mine, dude. Fuck.
The diffuser has been secured.
Fucking leash in mines.
Friendly, last operator standing.
The Caveira? Yeah, it was.
I got wallbang.
BNG needs a nerf? Oh yeah. Either nerf the G8 or remove from IQ. Because I think G8 on the Maru is fine. But G8 on IQ makes no sense. Thank you, Free Roam Games. What do I think about Fuse Charge change to a Candela type gadget? No, that's terrible. Wamai is a bad gadget. Legion is a bad gadget. Ella is a bad gadget. Why? Ace as well. Because you just... It's lazy, zero risk, low effort. It's way too fast. And again, this game is so much about taking ground and having the positional advantage. And all of those mechanics or those gadgets go against that philosophy, right? It is terrible by nature that you have operators that can just toss their shit like that. Imagine Fuse was like Ying. Just fucking clonk, 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 clonk. And then fucking sky bomb from above with 4 cluster charges. Like boom, 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 boom. Zero risk. Like imagine you're playing Chalet. You just open the lobby door, just fucking slam 4 fuse charges, and the entire site's being blown up. That's ridiculous, bro. I didn't see the cam in front of you. I saw the cam. The bulletproof. I can't do anything about it. I can't kill it. The cam wasn't the issue. The issue was the Legion mine. That's why I went on cams in front of the camera on purpose to bait out the peak, but I didn't go for it.